Hey guys, this is SB and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world. And first thing on the agenda, we're going to add a new fish to the fish tank, and today it's going to be an orange grey brindley. So yeah, let's go and put this in. All right, so we'll go and as usual mine a block. There we go. Like a tradition to break that one of these blocks, and then we'll go and put it there and we can watch it go in. And there he is. Doesn't look orange and grey to me, but he's happily in there now, isn't he? So he's going to be swimming around with all the other fish. Yeah, to be honest, like, we keep adding new fish every episode, but there's so many now, it's, like, hard to really notice an increase, isn't it? Whoa, are they all trying to escape? Whoa, we've got some fish trying to escape, guys. We're going to have to just get rid of that. You get back in there. Whoa, don't die. I think that was the new fish as well. He almost died straight away, poor guy, but he managed to find the water, didn't he? Thank goodness for that. If he'd start flippering and flipping and flapping down here, it would have been in a bit of trouble. Wouldn't have been able to save him, but he's all right. Yeah. I wonder, maybe the fish doesn't look like they're going up because you guys are eating them. I hope that's not the case, okay? Yeah, I'm watching you. All right, I'm definitely watching you guys closely. All right, let's go and find out what our challenge is going to be from Fred anyway. Get our reward fish breakfast, get off to a good start. The cats may not be that... Where is my reward fish? Okay, it must be somewhere else for me to go and collect. But yeah, the cats may not be able to eat fish, but I am allowed to eat fish. To be honest, the cats can eat some fish, but it's only fish that I give them, not me live fish in my fish tank, okay? All right, let's get our eye scanned. And we're going to be allowed through. Perfect. Alrighty. Good morning, Sean. Look at you, very active walking around. But admiring your sign as usual. Do you just like walk around, then when you see me coming, just go and look at the other way or something? You just look to the wall. Don't pretend you didn't just look away. Yeah, Sean. I don't know. I don't know if he just doesn't like me or what it is with Sean. But there you go. Alright. Morning, Miles. How you doing? Hello, Turtle. Trying to escape, are you? Well, you're staying there, alright. And good morning, Fred. So, today's challenge is your fish is at the top of your windmill. I hope by the top of the windmill you mean the top on the inside, not on the outside, Fred, alright? I shall go and retrieve my fish from the top of the windmill. Yeah, I'll try the inside first, and if it's not on the inside, we can move on to the outside, can't we? But I'm pretty sure, I mean, how would Fred get onto the top of the windmill? I mean, I have no idea. I won't put it past him, though. He's definitely put it, I think he's put it on top of my lighthouse before, like on the outside roof. That was a nightmare to get, it has to be said. So hopefully, this one is just yeah, on the inside, I can just use a ladder to get up there. But, yeah, my windmill, something I built quite a while ago now. And it's actually one of my builds I'm kind of most proud of. Like, I think it's one of my best looking builds, to be honest. Like, I think it's a very cool looking lighthouse. That's all I'll say about it, okay? You'll see it anyway. You can probably see it in the distance. But you don't see it that much because it is quite far away. We're going to have some pre-breakfast beef here. Sorry, Pig. None for you, alright? You're just looking at me like, can I have some beef? No, you're definitely not having some beef, mate. Right, you're a vegetarian. Pigs are vegetarians, I think. Right, so yes, in my lighthouse. I'm very proud of it. I think it's a very cool looking thing. I like the way I have the snow, like, dotted about on here with the plants as well. I think it's just it's a cool build, okay? Anyway, into it we go. It's not just a pretty thing on the outside. We've got a ladder. So, to the top of the lighthouse, hopefully... Lighthouse. Windmill, I mean. Hopefully we have it at the windmill. Oh, there's chests everywhere. Okay, there's a random chest hovering, though. What's in here? Just kidding. Your fish is under your bed. Are you kidding me, Fred? You put my fish under my bed. Well, we might as well just grab this chest anyway, so it's not going to be clear. In fact, we'll put a chest in a chest. There we go. I do need 2 chests, though, for today's build, but yeah, we'll put that in there. Wow. As if Fred, he's made me come all this way just to tell me it's underneath my bed. Thanks a lot, Fred. I'll show you what I think of these letters you've left me. Man, even his practical jokes, eh? I mean, he sends me all that. What have I done to deserve this, alright? He lives in my world, he lives in my house, he eats me food. In return, he has to catch me 1 fish a day and set me a challenge to get it. But oh no, he has to get silly with it and decides to prank me. I don't know. Well, you know what I think of these notes, Fred? Yeah, that's right. That's what I think of your practical jokes. Into the lava it goes, okay? I'm still not sure how I feel about lava. Oh, you're the killer cat, aren't you? The killer ocelot that killed all my chickens as well. I still haven't got those back, man. I have 3 of them in my house. Well, no, 2 of them and then their child, their kitten. And then, yeah, we have that guy that's just roaming free. I'm not going to tame him as well, otherwise we'll have way too many. Guys, this is the rabbit hutch, not the sheep hutch. Look, you've eaten all the grass as well. Don't you dare eat it all, okay? I don't know, man. Everything's going wrong in my world, isn't it, at the moment? My chickens are getting eaten in left, right, and centre. Me fish isn't where it's supposed to be. There's sheep in the rabbit hutch. What a nightmare. Anyway, let's have a look. So, underneath my bed. So, apparently I've been sleeping on it all night, alright? Let's go and have a look. How does he even get it under there whilst I was asleep? There is a chest here. What's it? There, yeah, I was asleep here all night, and he's somehow managed to get it under there. Okay, well, only Fred can pull that off, it has to be said. But I've got my reward fish. Unfortunately, I'm not hungry for it yet, but we'll have it soon. So, yeah, today we're going to be building a desert doghouse, okay? In fact, let's have the reward fish before we carry on, all right? That was delicious. Right, yes, so we're going to be building a desert doghouse, and I've decided to bring a few dogs, because if you didn't know, right, this is my doghouse, which you probably did know, but it's quite small, which you probably also knew. So there's a lot of dogs in here. You know, we've got these dogs up here, and it's just quite crowded. You know, like you've not got that much space to move around, have you guys? I mean, you've been very well behaved and everything, but it's not a lot of space. So I've decided these 4 dogs up here can come with me to the new doghouse. These are actually my newest dogs. Okay, you 3 are my newest dogs. Nugget is also my newest dog, but he's just a puppy, and he doesn't want to leave his parents behind, okay? So he's not really, he's a big puppy now, okay? But he's still got his parents here, and they live here. And Chase is going to come in as well. He's a bit of an older dog. He's experienced, though. So we're going to bring these 4 dogs. They're going to come and live in the desert doghouse. New space. This desert doghouse is going to be just as good as the other one. I think you guys will like it, and I'm sure the dogs will love it as well. Hopefully all 4 dogs survive the journey to the desert. I've done a little bit of extra stuff in the desert as well. There's a creeper in the forest. That's not nice, is it? Oh, there's a Fred's face as well, man. Well, you never know what you're going to run into in this forest. Oh, we've got a wild wolf over there as well, haven't we? Oh, well, anyway, carrying on. So, we've got 4 dogs with me still. That's always a good sign. Yeah, I've added, I basically just tidied up the village a little bit. There is a village in the desert, right near, like, my pyramid and my castle and my desert house. Yeah, what I've gone and done... Man, there's wolves everywhere. And a baby wolf. A baby wild wolf. I don't often see those around. That's quite rare. And there's his parents. Well, we'll leave the wolf family. What happens when dogs meet wolves? We're saying hello. Jason was just having a little word, wasn't he? So anyway, as I was saying, I've connected the pathway up to the village, tidied the village up a little bit, and I've begun work on the desert doghouse, but not really that much. Wow, I've got some sugarcane. Wow, we'll plant that down. Why not? Whoa, there's a skeleton there. Whoa, back off, mate. Back off. That's right. Get out of it. I don't want to see you. Whoa, slime. You're going down if you try this, you know. Yeah, you don't know how many dogs I've got here. Okay, I've got a lot of dogs. Oh, you're gonna hit me as well. Okay, we're just gonna get it so we just have baby slimes left, I think. Are we all babies now? There we go. Alright, dogs, let's carry on. Okay, we got a husk over there. Man, we've got mobs everywhere. You guys, go on. Dogs are going after you now. Yeah, you're in trouble. Okay, I think water's quite a good way to avoid the dogs because they can't get over that fast. Okay, shake it off. Right, I'm going to have some more steaks. It's been quite a walk over here, hasn't it? So anyway, I've made a start by digging a hole for the desert doghouse. That's about it. There's still lots more work to be done. Man, there's minecarts all over the track here. Do I have a chest at the end? I don't. I should have brought that extra chest with me. I could have placed it there, couldn't I? So anyway, here's the village. As you can see, I've just built this pathway here. It's just gone connected up into the village. Had some stairs up. Just tidied things up a little bit. There's rabbits here and everything. So yeah, that's the village. It's not the biggest village in the world. We can always make it bigger one day. How have you managed to get trapped, mate? Go on, out you come. Go on, that's it. He's straight back in, isn't it? He's not listening. So yeah, we go over here. So this is my little desert area. It's kind of grown. I mean, I think the pyramid was the first thing I built. And then it's kind of developed more and more when I built that. And then the desert house. And now we're going to build a desert doghouse to go with everything. So, yeah, this should be very nice indeed. So here's the little hole. So, yeah, it's going to be a doghouse that goes underground again. But because we're in the desert, you can't make it too hot. It's going to be a very airy house. You know, lots of windows and that sort of thing. So as you can see, this is the same. Loads of gaps because it's a desert house. You know, you need to be able to get air and stuff. And it's going to be the same with the doghouse. Will you not shake all over my house, Alfred, please? All right, just simmer down. Right, have we got 4 dogs? That's the big question, okay? We have got 1, 2, 3. How do we manage to lose a dog on the way? Okay, right. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go and look for Amy. Amy, what are you doing in this minecart? How on earth did you manage that? I was worried about you. I thought something had happened to you and you were just stuck in a minecart. Well, I suppose that is something happening, but yeah, just avoid the minecart this time, Amy. Of all the hazards to come and take over my dogs, the minecart did. All right, so that's that. I need to be getting to bed. All right, I think Amy looks a little bit cautious to even move now. She's worried. Okay, don't chase any rabbits either. Okay, I'll forbid it. Oh, wow, I got stuck in the water. I'm as bad as that villager, aren't I? Right, you guys can all sit out here for the night. Okay. Just guard the area, all right? You sit there, Amy. I see you went for a little paddle. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go and jump into bed. Very handy having this desert house. Very glad I built it. I think there was a good reason behind me building it, and yeah, it's been very handy for sleeping in the desert. All right, guys, you're gonna sit here, and I am going to begin the building work. You know what? You can all have a bit of this. Okay, there you go. And there you go. All right, have a munch on that rotten flesh. So let's begin with this bit here. So we're gonna go and get our smooth sandstone, and we're gonna build a little wall around here. Okay, so we're gonna go for a similar theme to that house. Although we're not gonna use endstone this time. I've decided endstone. It looks cool, but I feel like it's just not right for this one. But we're gonna be using lots of other stony things. So that's kind of the outside done. Very simple. Marked it out beforehand, which made it easier. If we go around and just place these around here in all the corners as well. All right, so this is going to be the entranceway, as you probably worked out. So what we'll do is we'll also put some fences just in like that. Perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build. I'm going to build the roof as well. So if we just build up to the top like that, there we go, and do this. And if we do this, it's always tricky with the controller doing this, but we should be able to do it. If I actually crouch, it's probably going to be a little bit easier. And then we move. See, building with slabs is always slightly harder than building with blocks. So you've got a little bit less to aim for, haven't you? But we seem to be doing this one okay. So we'll carry on. Going around like this. There we go. So what we'll do is we do the perimeter. And then we're also going to build up the next bit. It's just going to be a little bit higher. So we've got like this outer bit. And then you'll see what I mean. It's got like this extra roof higher. So are we almost round? I think we just got to go around a tiny bit more. Yeah, one more side. And then it should be quicker once we get this outside bit done. I think the outside bit's kind of the... obviously the longest bit because it's the biggest bit. Is the most to travel. Man, I'm messing up this block placement, aren't I? Alrighty, so we'll go and build this just over here like that. And then what we'll do, if we just put a random block there, and then we can go and, yeah, just build it across like this, as you can see. And if I just, like you can see, this is already much quicker, isn't it? It's going a lot better than the last time. So we'll do the same again. I'll get rid of that block. That sandstone, that smooth sandstone over there. It's not going to be permanent, so don't worry about that. So we'll go like that. There we go. I kind of wanted, the reason I chose smooth sandstone for the wall and then the roof, this kind of sandstone slabs. Obviously, you can only get sandstone slabs. You can't get smooth sandstone ones. But also, I think it, then the smooth sandstone, you know, just does look a little bit different, doesn't it? And it just breaks it up, doesn't it, a little bit. So we'll go and get all this done. Now we've just got to get a roof. I think you can kind of do that. Yeah, look, in Bedrock Edition, you can kind of, like, do that and it places it for you. So that's a pretty quick way to do it, isn't it? Okay, it's not working. Okay, do you have to keep... I can't hold it down apparently though. No, holding it down doesn't work, but if you keep tapping the trigger, it works. That's a pretty quick way to build. Will this work? No, I guess I have to place it on there now. Okay, right, there we go. Anyway, so that's a lot quicker. That's handy. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do now is we're going to... I think we'll work on this little bit here. So if I go and grab myself, I do want some gates in here, so we could go and get those down. So I'm gonna have a gate here and here like that. Also, some pressure plates are gonna be in there. So if we go and put pressure plates like that, so you can just walk in nice and easy. And then I'm gonna go and get rid of this sand here. And we're gonna get some stairs down. Okay, I only have 2 stairs on this entire build, and they are going right here. So let's go and put this. Oh, I've got the gate closed on me. How did that even happen? I don't even know. Right, and that goes... this is going to be tricky. There we go. We got it in. Okay, perfect. So that's that. What we're going to do now is we're going to have some slabs going along like this. So they're going to go to the end if we go and pick up that bit of sand. And yeah, we're just going to have a little slab pathway kind of a thing. And it's going to come out one more just here. So if we go like this. Perfect. All right. And then we're going to have a little staircase going down. So let's go and build this staircase. So if we go kind of like this and then like that. There we go. And then if we go... down a little bit, if we go across, we'll go like that. Then we'll go and yeah, just keep kind of bringing it round nice and steady. Maybe like this next, and then yeah, just basically I'm just creating a gradual staircase. In fact, we can probably go like this. I think that's going to look pretty good, isn't it? I think I'm happy with that. So yeah, that's kind of the staircase down complete. And what we'll do now is we'll begin work, I think, on these walls. So all this sand here, it's got to go. Okay, so we're going to be mining out a bunch of sand first things. Although, okay, right. Well, we've had a bit of a leakage already. I knew this would happen eventually. Okay, we've sprung our first leak. So that's going to go like. Is that in the right place? I think I put that in the wrong place actually. Yeah, that's not going to go there at all. It's going to go like that. Okay, and then we're going to have these orange. What are they called? Smooth red sandstone. There we go. I knew I wasn't far off. All right, we'll go and fix this thing out here as well. We don't want to forget about it. So if we go like this, okay, and then we can go and just get the water, use that as an infinite water source. Perfect. Okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, I was digging out the sand, which was meant to be a quick and easy thing, but apparently I managed to mess it up, which I guess is understandable for me. Okay, the thing I've got to be careful of is I don't mine too much sand like outside, because otherwise the whole thing's just going to collapse and drop and stuff. So I've got to be careful about that, but if we're just very steady, we should be able to get all the way around. So we've got random dirt here now. I don't think that there's certain parts here that you don't need to we don't really need to worry about. So I'm not going to fill in anything that doesn't need filling in. I might as well, avoid and save me resources, save me energies. That's kind of the plan. So this bit here does all need it. And also, if we when we get to the bottom, we're gonna have this bottom layer is gonna be smooth sandstone. Okay, so that's just something to remember. So if we go and do this, see, this is what I was talking about. Don't overdo it with the sand, okay? Because otherwise you'll end up with holes outside, which something you don't really want, is it? So there we go. Part of me is tempted to let the dogs roam freely, but I know, I mean, if I have one dog with me, they usually get in the way. So if I have 4 dogs with me, they're probably, you know, it's going to be like 10 times the problem. So that's kind of why I'm avoiding letting them out just yet. Right, we're going to need to mine away this this sandstone here. So let's just go and do that right the way around. We go. We are going to actually have a little... Oh, that's going to be smooth sandstone, isn't it? We're actually going to have a little thing here as well. If I just build 2, like a little water place, something that you can drink water from or go for a swim or something like that. So that's going to be it. In fact, we're going to have to mine away this sandstone. A slight collapse will happen outside, but we're just going to have to accept that. So if we go like this, I probably good idea to grab me smooth sandstone again and get back to work with that as well. If we just go and start perimetering around the border like that. So 2 there as well. And then we're actually going to bring this also along here, and I think then, yeah, this wall here also needs it. So if we go mine away whatever stone bits we have here, bit there, there we go. All right, and then where's my shovel when I need it? There we go. Grab the shovel. Don't know how I've still got torches on my inventory. I'm not really using them at the moment, but I suppose they will be used eventually, so it's not too big of a problem. So if we go, yeah, mine away this as well. And then so these walls, as you can see, they're kind of almost following the theme of the outside, but it has got the same theme all the way around. That's definitely something I will say. The theme is very consistent. So we can go and mine away these. Yeah, trying to sneak in. You're not smooth enough for me, sandstone. You got to be the real deal, smooth sandstone. But there is a secret one behind there that no one will see, so we can leave that behind. That pressure plate, I don't know how that's constantly staying there. That's just constantly in the way. Right, we've okay, so we've got smooth sandstone there, and then smooth red sandstone in there, and then same across here. So yeah, that bit's hidden, so we don't have to worry about that. Also, I think what we'll do is we'll have if we just put some torches in here so that nothing can spawn behind there. And then we're going to grab, where's me actual sandstone? I need some real sandstone now. There we go. And this is where the sandstone has its uses. So we're going to just have it around there. Those extra blocks are placed. They're not meant to be there, okay? So that's going to go like that. Across like that. I think that's right. Do we need it down one more? Yeah, we need it down one more. Yeah, it's all starting to come together. If we grab some slabs, then that will be nicely hidden there as well. You won't see anything. Okay, you guys get out of here. All right, we have got to dig out the floor as well at some point. I do also want to get this dug out and done, so I'm going to be mining away a bit of stuff. So it's going to be like this, and then those 2 in there, and then that right about there, and then we're going to use this stuff right the way around. Okay. Perfect. Oh, okay. We ran out. Okay, it's all right. We've got spare supplies. So that's that. So there's going to be a little water feature in there, as I say. So what I'll start doing now, I think, is we can dig out the floor. So let's go and do that all the way around. Yeah, so I'll also dig out just this bit, because what we can do... Well, a stray bit of sand. You thought you could survive, did you? No, you were very wrong. So what's going to be this? The floor is actually going to be wool, which I thought would be a nice little contrast to everything else. So we'll go and get that. It's still light as well. You know, we've made good progress so far, I have to say. There's still, you know, a few things to do here and there, but we've done the bulk of it. We've kind of done the main structure bit, and we've just got to work on the like the decorational bits now, I suppose, is all that's left to done. But the foundations themselves pretty much done, which is pretty impressive speed. Right, so this is going to come around like that, and then same there. We'll bring that in there. You see, that can stay as stone, because no one will see it, all right? I always like to cut corners when I'm building. As long as the dogs don't know that there's a bit of stone lying around in here that's not real wool and stuff. I'm sure they won't mind anyway. Right, so that's going to go like that, and then those 2 in there. We're going to go and grab... I think we'll just have this all smooth sandstone, this little bit. Same for the floor, so let's go and do that. Smooth sandstone in there. And then this is going to be water, so that's why I had to bring 2 buckets of water. So then we've got an infinite water source. There we go. Get me buckets of water back as well. It's a win-win situation. Okay, so this is like the bottom. As you can see, it's all really coming together. We have got quite a bit more to do yet, though. So we're going to have a gate right about... Yeah, it's going to be on this one. I'm just trying to remember. And then this is going to come along like that. There we go. Oh, I fell down. We're also going to have, just in these corners, I think I'm going to have a slab there. We'll do the same here also. Okay, just, you know, it's all about decoration at the moment. I also want to get this this pressure plate, just because I'm kind of lazy like that. I like to be able to walk in and out, you know. I don't want to have to close gates behind me and stuff, so that's kind of the closest it's going to get. It's starting to get a little bit dark. We're going to just have a chest at the end of it. I don't know what's going to go in these chests, but I thought it'd be a useful thing to have. Now then, you've also probably realised we've sprung a leak. Yes, we've not quite finished this bit. I just realised anyway. I didn't realise before that. So what we'll do is we'll fill all that in. we'll do the old corner cutting strategy again. So that like that. There we go. There is a few holes in the wall, but I'm sure it'll manage. Right, I do need to finish decorating, but we'll go to bed. I'll release the dogs and let them go in as well. I think we'll have a bit of steak. I don't know if I have any spare food here. Do I keep any food? No emergency food or anything here. Ah well, it is what it is. We'll manage without it, I'm sure. Yeah, to sleep. Oh, well, that was a quick night. Didn't even finish what I was saying. Right, morning dogs. You're coming in now, all right? Wow, are you all right? You need to look after your tail. It's almost detached from your body. Wow, we've got a spider over there. Now, I'm afraid you're not allowed in here, mate. Okay, I feel like the dogs might attack you as well. It's like go for it. There we go. You want to come back for round 2? Didn't even make it. Poor guy. Right, so, yeah, next thing I think we'll do is we'll start getting some torches down. It would have been good if I'd kind of finished everything. I could have oh, we got some sand here. But I could have, like, tested how it looked in the dark. But I don't really want to waste any time, you know. Well, I don't want to risk anything because my dogs will start attacking every mob that they see if I do that. Oh, can we mine away that? Is that going to create a hole in the roof? Yeah, we accidentally... One too many there, but there we go. It's all fixed. We'll go and get these torches done all the way around this outside. Also got... I'm starting to see all sorts of random blocks around the place that shouldn't be there. Right, so that's... yeah, that's all that done. Perfect. Okay. If we just come in here... We can also put a torch on there. We'll go and get some more torches downstairs, I think. All right, you guys, you come downstairs. Don't be shy. All right, we'll have a torch at either end there. And then we'll also have one, I guess, on this wall right about there, I think. Can we do one under there? I don't think we need to. I want to actually add some. So here's where we start decorating, okay? So this is going to be like a little place for them. Like, it's like their food dispenser, almost like drink dispensers. Like, it'll dispense into there. It's kind of just decorational. It doesn't do anything, but you get the idea. Also, we're going to have something that is not decorational. It actually serves a bit of a purpose. So if we go... I still want to go in here and mine up any spare blocks and stuff. What we can do is we can actually get rid of this this spare sand in it. You know, as much as I've cut a lot of corners, I'm here to fix up a few holes that we've got here and there. So there you go. I could fill all that in behind, but I'm not going to. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a dispenser right there, one there, one there. And then what we can do is we can signpost this up a little bit. So if we can just go and get some signs, and I'll do the signs, and then because you don't want to watch me typing. So what I'll do is I'll do all these signs, and I'll be right back. And there we go. It is just painfully slow watching somebody type on the Xbox, isn't it? So there you go. We'll go and put the right things there. So that is the pork. There's the bones, and there is these. I actually kind of want to do it somewhat like. Can I do this? Yeah, you can do it on Bedrock if you just kind of drag it around. It does that for you. Should we do the same here as well? Just drag them around. There we go. Put you right about there. And then same with it. I just think it looks neat. Even though nobody's going to see it, I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. Right. Is that everything? I think this may be it. I think this may be the dogs. What do you think, dogs? You're all just stuck up there. Feel free to come down, you know. That's it. Just walk round. One of them's clever. What? Chasey, the experienced one. He's trying to get down, isn't he? Come on then, Chasey. Just walk through the gate. Don't be sheepish. These guys. Oh, and here he is. He's through. He's closed the gate, though. All right, I'll open it back up for you guys. All right. Next one. Come on, Amy. Don't be scared. All right, you can sit down here, Chasey. Since you've been so well behaved, you can stay sat down. You as well. You, Alfred. Next one in the Okay, I thought Amy was going to be next, but she seems a little bit shy. Right. You know what's going to be the quickest way to do this? All right. I'm just going to open this. I'm going to push one of you through. All right, Max, you go next then. Amy's being awkward. It's like she wants to go back home or something, but she's staying here, I'm afraid. Right, you sit down, Max. Okay, so these are me desert dogs. Okay. Wait, are you down, Amy? Oh, you're over there. What are you doing over there? You know what I can do? Well, I was going to say I could place a slab, but I feel like that could get a bit awkward, couldn't it? No, I can't really place that. You know what I'll do? Just for you, Amy, seeing as you don't seem to like using gates, I'll make a hole for you. There you go. All right, down you go. Hopefully you don't take any fall damage. No, you didn't. All right, perfect. So these can then fill in back here, and there we go. My desert dog house is complete. So they've got everything they could want. You know, you want a bone? Just press the button, you get your bone and everything. So that's all perfect. Oh no, I've lost my OCD now. Let's put that back like that. Yeah, if you want to go for a swim, you can. If you want to get your food's there. So you guys should be fine. The desert, it won't be too hot because it's very spacious, very airy. As you can see, I've got loads of gaps here so that yeah, you guys won't get too hot in there. It'll be well ventilated. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video where we built a desert dog house. Make sure to leave a like if you did and subscribe if you're new. We've got quite a few things in the desert now. We've got a desert house, the pyramid, the village, the castle, and now the dog house. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, as I said, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.